2022 Pacelli Cross Country Division III State Runner-Up Team. We're going to welcome them back, and go ahead, Sammy, play the song for me. All right, here we go, here they go. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Come on, how about a big round of applause for 2022 State Runner-Ups. Come on, coaches. All right, as we know, these gentlemen raced hard today and throughout the whole season. Conference champions, sectional champions, and then state runners-up. Something pretty special. All of us were there to watch you guys. We're proud of you. Congratulations, and this is something that I know you wanted to take first. We all get that, but this is something you guys will remember for the rest of your lives, so pretty special. Congratulations. How about a big round of applause for these guys? All right? Coach Hayden, maybe you want to talk about these guys a little bit more, because you know them better than any of us, right?
Yep. Well, like I said at school, you weren't there, but hardest working group. The 4 years I've been here, definitely the hardest working group. Got to thank this man right here, Coach Rewatch, for pushing them as well. All I can say is hills. We did hills every week, sometimes twice a week. These boys have given up their Saturdays starting August. What was the first Saturday in August? I can't remember. I know the first day was August 14th, so big Friday. But every Saturday, they gave up their mornings to do workouts. And they had a goal in mind. And their goal was to bring a trophy home. First, yeah, like Wayne said, it would have been nice. It was there. But second, we'll take that. We got a new trophy case, so we got something to put in there. These boys are very special, especially the two. Especially the two seniors, Gabe and Adam. I started coaching in 2016 when they were 6th grade. They've won conference. They've been conference champs in middle school, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. They were conference champs freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. They were sectional champs freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. And I can't think of a better way for them two guys to have ran awesome all season long and to just run outstanding the last race of their high school career. And that's the reward right there. Hanging around their neck and to put in the trophy case. They could not have done or had a great senior year without Ben Hammerly, Jay Engelbretson, Jacob Zimmerman, Mitchell Jensen, Sam Grevach, Isaac Kazabuki, all the guys that ran with them on teams since they were freshmen. They learned from you guys, Ben and Jay Engelbretson, who was right there. You guys are a part of this too because you guys mentored them and taught them how to run and be good teammates. So your effects is still right here. So I thank you guys for that. The juniors, Sam and Nolan, how hard they've worked, how dedicated they were. Nolan Wycheck, and I know Wayne's not gonna like this, gave up baseball to join track. So, he could be a better cross-country runner, and he showed it all year long. And I can't applaud him enough for doing that. And he made it to state and track, so big things out into it. Carpenter got better all year long. I know at the beginning of the year he was struggling through some side things. He managed that. He was smart about things. He tough as nails, and cured that problem and just improved it so much. And he ran so well today. So proud of him. You guys are going to be our leaders next year. Juniors become seniors. Nick Grivot's another junior. Worked hard all year, had a few injuries, but his heart was always in it. And that means so much because he was a manager for 2 years, or 1 day? 2. And then he's like, I can do this. He came out and he ran the races he ran well. And I think he accomplished a few things, and one of them is, yes, I can do this. So, nice job, Nick. Lucas Hammerly, the lone sophomore. Great race today. Really stepped up. So proud of him. Just improved race after race after race, like he did last year. Race after race after race. And the best race of the season, he always caps it off at the state. And he ran really great today. So nice job, Lucas, again. Who are you? Luke Iden. Freshman Luke Iden. Ran really well today. To be first team all conference freshman year, I know Gabe was as well. That's quite the accomplishment. I think he's put a scare into a few conference buddies he knows, and a couple other kids he knows from running different races through. He always seems to find another freshman and talk to him and how fast he's running and how fast they're running. So I look forward to big things from Luke. So if anything, and this isn't a jab on Adam, but Adam at state his freshman year ran a 17:54.
35 degrees.
35 degrees, it was colder, today it was hotter, and Luke ran a 17:31 today, so and that's kind of a little thing on Adam, just because he wants Luke to be better than him, and he pushes him to do that. So, Daniel, how do you say your last name, Constantinoe? Yeah, I know. And it's my fault if you turn around, the back of his shirt, I spelled his name wrong when I handed in the roster, and I got the E and the A mixed up, so I apologize, I'm sorry, but it's a nice little joke and a remembrance. So, Daniel's been a strong runner, came in shape, and has been a solid runner for us every race, and continues to get better. Big heart. And another Hammerly, 2 Hammerlys and 2 Itens on the team. 3 actually with me, but Nate works hard all year. I know when he put his goals on the sheet, what was one of your individual goals? To break 21. And he worked so hard to do that. I'm not sure if he quite did it, but he came to practiced really hard, and really proud of him. And I hope he sticks with it, because he's definitely going to be a key part of our team, as we're all the freshmen. Daniel will be next year, because you got 2 big shoes to fill with Adam and Gabe. So for me, it's me personally, it's a little bit touching feeling having 2 sons on the team. And I'm sure like the Hammerleys, 2 sons on the team, but it just watching these guys kind of grow up in a household and head out the door with their running shoes and their short shorts and their tanks, and it just brings a smile to my face when they do that. So, Coach Grivot, thank you very much for all you've done this year. I know you were part of a few teams that were at state and worked hard, so he knows how I like to train the guys and what we like to do, and he fit in perfectly. So The last thing I have to say is, way to go, Power Rangers. Nice job.
All right, these trophies are hard to come by, so congratulations, guys. We don't have a lot of those. Pretty cool. So, but once again, a big round of applause and congratulations to this state runner-up team this year.
One more thing. Thank you so much for all the support all year, for coming out and supporting us. I mean, it means a lot. The Facebook pictures, the nice words, the helping pick up the tent, the cheering on the course, just the coming out to the meets when it's cold, when it's hot, when it's nice weather like today. The kids look forward to having people out there and cheering them on and giving them hugs afterwards and smiling with them. So and I think we got a new real big cross-country fan right here, Mr. Sankins. He was in awe, I think, a little bit last week when we were at sectionals, and he was the meet manager, and I think it was like your first cross-country meet, and he was just, and then he came out today, and he's just like, how he enjoyed it, how he went through all the kids and thanked them and said it was awesome. So thank you. Thank you for all you've done this year and all your support, and I can't thank you guys enough. It starts with the parents, because the parents are the ones that signed that permission slip for them to run. And then it goes to these guys for showing up to practice and coming to the meets and studying to get your grades and to be able to participate, because WIA says you're a student before you're an athlete. And I'm hoping for a fourth year in a row that they will also be, Mr. Tice will have to sign off on it, but this would be 4 years in a row that they would have made, again, got to look at the grades, but I feel pretty confident, all state, all academic, which means individually you have to have a 3.5 to be all state, individual, all academic, and as a team, I believe it's 3.3. So, and I believe they should be there. So, and that's quite an honor as well. So, I mean, they're doing well in the class and they're doing well in the courses, and so that means a lot. So, thank you. And then, yeah, lastly, it's us coaches. So, parents, students, and coaches. And we just yell at them. We just yell, we're on faster. So, that's the easy part. So, but thank you again.
All right. Couple things, reminder Thursday, this coming Thursday, Fall Sports Award, we'll bring that trophy out again. Parents, of course, are going to want team pictures. And then I can promise you that we will get a banner at some point in time that will celebrate you as the state runner-up. And then my plan is at halftime of a basketball game to recognize you guys again, which would be pretty cool, I think. So, all right? So, congratulations. Thank you for coming. Give these guys a hug. Yeah, let's get pictures. All right, Sammy, we got one more song. I don't know, whatever.